Cubs. Julio Teheran takes the mound again. Appearance in New York, and then Drew Smyly, the left-hander for the Cubs. This Independence Day holiday, we've got today and tomorrow. Bellinger with Morel, Madrigal, and Barnhart, and they get Julio Teheran rock trying to.
Monasterio, Adames. You got Terang and Miller.
Caratini catching for the second time in 3 days. A little tapper right back to the mound on the first pitch of the ball game. Our home plate umpire Eric Backus is at first. Andy Fletcher, the crew chief, at second. Field back in March, in the beginning of April.
That was a long time ago.
Even in the organization at that point. Another comebacker.
He's got 5 pitches. Check out the movement on this two-seamer.
In September of last year, was having a great season in AAA, and the Cubs just trying to figure out first. On the ground, Miller bobbles, and Young will reach. Error of the season is Ian Happ. Saw the Phillies in town at Wrigley. Toss to first, and back is Young. It's a long foul back. It's a quick 0-2. Down the right field is a foul ball for Happ. Runner goes. It's low, throw to second base.
One need to try and steal strikes. Didn't miss the
strike 3. Got the outside corner. Changing 3-run homer yesterday in Pittsburgh. Yelich to follow, then Adames. Miller, Perkins.
Runs 9 hits in 3 2/3. Second year with the Cubs. 7
of the Brewers are going to be today against Smyly. And 2 pitches in, 2. Curveball misses down and out. It was win to win that series against the Pirates.
Terrific road trip. 7-3.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Got a fastball by him, and Smyly
that curveball, and then Drew Smyly all of a sudden at 93 miles an hour able to get the.
Strike 1 at the knees. Brewers still in the middle of this. Fly ball center field.
The batting average has been terrific in that stretch you were talking about.
Craig Counsell was talking about it and what he could do on the base paths. Adames lines one right to the third baseman, and it's an each scoreless as we go to the second.
What the Reds would be able to do if they got some pitching. But the Brewers Reds
play later on tonight is Dansby Swanson's in an 0-2 hole. So Cubs fans were all over Dansby Swanson in a good way. 2-2 on Swanson. 2 former teams under 500 on the season. Just missed. But a lot of the 3-2 pitch fouled away. They're starting pitching in season. Brewers are going to get their 4 best. To center. Leaps, and he dropped it. Had it in his.
And a leadoff double for.
Opens up with strike 1 at the knees. The power really hasn't been there for Cody Bellinger since he. Ground ball right side, base hit. Away Swanson from Perkins to the plate all the way through. So the Brewers will be playing catch up here in game 1. He's got 15 home runs. Chops one towards third. It's Yelich.
And not a lot in the second inning. Yeah, the 2
strike after strike, but the Cubs are being awfully aggressive at the plate. Did what the Cubs needed him to do. Drives this one to left. Playable for Yelich, though. Makes on the ground, off the glove of home to make it 3-0.
Ground balls fine.